I'm here with a young man who, as you can see, is wearing a Bernie for President shirt. And I was a little curious, which is why I stopped to talk to him. Is this a protest, or are you switching your vote to Donald Trump?
After following Bernie Sanders, I won't be able to follow Donald Trump. This isn't protest. Yeah.
So who do you go to now? Bernie pretty much got the shaft from the DNC, and although they say that they put some of his stuff in the platform, I think we all know the platform never really comes to fruition. So where do you go next?
Well, I do think Hillary was part of that. I think she was part of the process that was rigged against him, so I couldn't ever vote for her. I'm now going to be going to Gary Johnson.
You're looking at Gary Johnson?
Yeah.
Did you consider Jill Stein at all from the Green Party?
I did. And the only reason I'm not going to vote for her is because she's really not close enough to that threshold.
Yeah.
I think she needs. But I think he has a better chance, so I'm going to go with him.
Do you think that Gary actually, he can get 15% to get into the debates, which would make them really interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think he has a chance to win, though?
Yes. I think there's enough happening right now that even without Bernie, I think a revolution can still happen. There's leaks coming out every day that are exposing more corruption, and I think it's just going to keep firing us up.
Yeah, but you know what? I watched the whole thing the other night, quite a bit of it last night, and they don't seem to care one way or the other about the leaks, about the emails, about the corruption. There's a group of people that have one thing in mind, and that's to get Mrs. Clinton elected. I don't think there's anything that can sway those people. Are there enough in the middle, you think?
I'm hoping. I'm praying.
You're hoping and praying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's all we can do at this point.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
No
There's
problem.
his Bernie shirt. He's still hanging on. Hey, one more question now.
Yeah.
If Gary doesn't make it, doesn't get elected, what do the next 4 years look like for you? How do you make sure, because this is what I keep hearing, well, just let them get in this time and then work for the next 4 years. How do you make sure that a libertarian or a third party can get on the ballot? Because that's not true in every state yet.
I think we're going to have to change the rules somewhere. I'm not really sure. Start at the state level, try and get some independent, actual, government officials in there. But I'm not really sure how else to do it.
I'll ask you what the Secret Service asked you. You're not going to cause any trouble for Mr. Trump tonight, are you?
Not tonight, no.
All right, thanks a lot.
No problem.